the Bread Talk Show. Bless all the God, aka Loaf to the motherfucking bread.
And I'm Potato Bread Peace, aka Idaho Peas.
Idaho.
What up, bro?
What's going on,
What's
baby?
with it?
Man, life. You know the motto, saying gravy just warmed over, baby. You know what I mean? Get into it. Get into it. Shout out Snake, salute, bro. You already know what it is. Yeah, man. Don't get into it.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is, but we ain't gonna go through the whole spill. You know what it is. If y'all ain't getting to it by now, after all this time we're rocking with us, then y'all ain't getting to it.
Y'all ain't getting to it.
Yeah. Getting to it is involuntary.
Ultimate fact.
It's involuntary, like breathing.
38, 39.
39, baby.
Later. If y'all don't know the drill, y'all don't know the drill.
I gotta be with it already, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Act like catch up, baby.
That's
Fuck
right.
it. Be a tomato and catch up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. But you know, a lot of shit been going on. Like, you know, we the same shit we preach all the time. Violence, man. I know you big on that. You know,
you gotta put them guns down, man.
Yeah, man. Put the hammers down.
Unnecessarily shit don't work, man.
We got special guests tonight, Mosquitoes, and they hitting tonight.
They getting to it.
Special guests tonight. The first guest on the Red Talk Show is the Mosquitoes, baby. They covered, baby. They get into it. But fuck it, they gotta eat too. They get into it. You know, that's why they hit.
That's how model we talk about
now.
get to it.
They chomping though. They pat.
And it's consistent behavior all day because they've been getting to it from the time they got to it. So they consistent like a motherfucker.
They Pac-Man tonight. Yeah. Yo. We had a couple.
That sound familiar. That sound familiar, but you gonna leave
Yeah,
that alone.
leave that alone.
Big homie, chill out, big homie.
Big homie and Pac-Man, man.
Pac-Man,
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I read between the lines. We read the lines, I read between the lines, you know? That's our job.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the speeding thing, yo. So I had a couple of accidents. These young kids out here driving and speeding, man. So please, man, slow down. I know y'all excited. They got these farming cars and summertime music blaring. Check out your man. Follow the laws, man.
Drink responsibly, man.
It is.
Part of that is because y'all saw stuff. Nah, chill out, man.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive, man. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, at home.
That's it. Or take an Uber. If you know you're gonna get to it, take an Uber, man. And tell the Uber driver, oh, we ain't drinking, and slow down too.
Take an Uber, man.
But on another note, salute to the Milwaukee Bucks. They pulled it out.
Shout out to the Greek Freak and the
That's
fan.
Right. That's
Greek
right.
Freak and fan.
That's right. That's right.
Middleton.
All of the Katubos.
Kalubo. And it's like two brothers on there. They got two.
He got a brother.
One brother with it? Alright, so they got it.
Katupo.
He got a chick too. They got some shit.
Yeah, that
two brothers in the crib like this with furniture, man.
Yeah.
They
used to share each other's sneakers back when they was at home. And
now they can share a ring.
Right.
Now they can share, let me hold your ring tonight.
Yeah, they used to be bottom
Shout out to Chris Paul, man. You know what though? He was a little absentee on that. I was a little shocked. I thought he'd be a little bit more
assertive.
Yeah, like I mean, I hate to say that maybe old man caught up to him.
Yeah, the father time.
Niggas on that door getting to it.
Nah, he 100 and no, nigga. He ain't never lose.
Father time parked him, nigga. So sit your ass down, nigga.
Sit out.
Bites, nigga. He got the bites out here. I'm sorry, y'all. Bites, you know what I mean?
Every now and then you might see a shadow box.
You see me like this.
Ain't no point intended.
Yeah. You see me throw a couple of jabs. I'm trying to swing at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson out here, man. Word, he going for the knockout too. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna channel him. I'm gonna get some alcohol in my system.
Oh shit! You gonna run some Tito's on your leg?
Nah, I'm gonna go put some Tito's in my system. That way when he bite, he just drop dead.
Get drunk?
Yeah, he just drop dead.
Oh shit! I'll tell you right now, Mike Tyson doing this bullshit. You know, I'm gonna try it out too. You killing them, I'm gonna kill them too.
You goddamn right.
Yeah,
killing every mosquito in
sight.
I
might rub a little on motherfucking bites and shit. Y'all think it's a joke. Man, Tito's on my legs. I hope I get pulled over.
I'm part of the Jackson 5 right now.
Pull me over, smell Tito on my skin. I tell you right now, it's worth it.
Fuck you. That's what at this point.
And they got Escovitch blessed right now. They eat me like a piece of fish.
Nah, they getting to it.
Yeah, man, they get over there. Y'all know the routine, man. We gonna get to these sticks. You know what I'm saying? I got another oldie but goodie. The Gloria Cubana. This is my go-to stick. I know y'all hear it all the time, but you know, that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? You smoke what you like.
Yeah, that's right.
I smoke what I like. You know what I'm saying? This is what I like to do. I'm getting to it too.
And I got the old champagne 10th anniversary dirty. I got a little
pain for the pain.
Yeah, I had to get a little color coordinated, little gold bottle, man. Johnson, John James, Johnson, James, Johnson, man, Johnson, James.
Oh shit, you Johnson, bro?
Yeah, I did the remix. That's the
brand
talk show, transmission slipping edition.
You word the mother. I'm about to ask you, them fluid load.
Yeah,
that
transmission. That's why I'm about to put. That's why I'm about to put that shit back in my system, so I can get back to set. Shit's fluid all over.
Fluid all over the floor. It's all over
and
the set.
And it ain't helping these bites.
The fluid all
I
over
thought
the
maybe
set,
it might help
man.
shit. It ain't help shit.
Fluid all over the set, baby. Word the mother. And if y'all know, I'm back on the pain, baby. I took a break last week. I had my Sean John Bagon last week. And if y'all saw me on that and y'all watched that show, I hope y'all went out and got y'all some Sean John Bagon. But I'm back to the pain, baby. And I got that little Basquiat bottle, two Basquiat biscuits, whatever the fuck. Basquiat biscuits.
Whatever you want to call it. It's a name though.
So people, we ain't gonna waste y'all time. We know what it is. We know how y'all feel. We want to get to it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be consistent with that too. We gonna get to it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we gonna stir the pot. You know what I mean? Potato got his Creole seasoning. He gonna put in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Got his little spices. You know what I mean? Little potato spices. You know what I mean? And then what is it? 16 herbs and spices?
16 herbs.
Nah,
Actually,
that's 39. You got 39 herbs and spices. 39 herbs and spices.
That's right.
Stir it up.
And it ain't no salty. It ain't salty neither.
The left and backwards.
It ain't salty neither. 39?
Yeah, go that way.
Salty.
Yeah, put a little ice in it. I'm gonna do it quick and broad. Keep it to the point. Yo, people, is the act of disciplining your kids, is that something should that be brought back, or is it something that's extinct? Is it something that don't happen, or is it in the past, or should we bring that back to the future? Let's bring it back to now, like, you know? Disciplining your kids, man. I know Potato got some lines to that.
Well, I think.
Oh man, I might need some of that gasoline.
Oh,
Sorry, people commercial, little 10-second commercial.
I said
break.
Quiet Storm. I just had half a second.
The bread talk we still Quiet Storm to the heart, though.
But anyway, to touch on that beautiful topic, I just think that having that intel with your kids to be able to discipline them, keep them in line to a degree.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm me coming from a background where I was chastised and disciplined and tough love. I don't feel I came out half bad. I might have did shit.
You said that the right way. Got your ass one.
Oh yeah, I got my ass
that's cute.
Yeah, I might got it with a little extension cord, man. Little belt buckle.
You got that right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, I know what it's like to get chastised and get my ass whooped. But I think these kids, these young teenage kids that's running around here wild, like they don't have no parents in the crib. And believe it or not, some of them have parents in the crib.
I had 2 parents in the crib.
Yeah, like they not.
You just don't have no rights no more.
Right. You can't discipline your kids to no degree. You even yell at your kids in the wrong form, they're gonna say that's verbal abuse.
Make you feel like your kids not even yours.
Right.
So do our kids even belong to us?
They belong to the government.
I think so.
The society. Social media.
If you ain't got no job, they take care of them. You bad, you ain't getting to it.
Right.
You get EBT cards, right?
Yeah, now what?
So is that our kids? Hard to stand. That's for another show. Is it our kids or the government?
I'm starting to wonder.
I thought we split them out. Well, we not there, but we help split them out.
We damn sure
did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know what? For all the mothers that, and I'm going to say this general, and I'm not disrespecting them, I'm saying, for all the mothers that's not understanding this question that we bring before, think about this. You bear that kid for almost 10 months. Say 9 to 8 months, whatever, 9 months, whatever, 10 months, whatever. Cesareans, whatever you had to do, forced labor, whatever. I get it. But the bottom line is, you bear those children. Men had these children. This is for the ones that's not around, the ones that's around.
The ones that's around.
And so you bear these children.
God damn,
Who was them to tell you, you can't tell your son or your daughter what time the curfew is, or what time they should be home at night, what time they should be out. They should clean their room, or they should do their chores, or they should get good grades in school. And matter of fact, why are we celebrating the fact that they graduated high school? They supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
you
being so, you say, congratulations, kid, you did a great job.
Hold on, Tato, hold your thought.
Oh. I was about to get
to it, but shit, I can't get to it. I can get a little parched. Get to the pain. Now, usually, I've been losing a lot with this opening the bottle. Tato been kicking my ass. Shit. I'm gonna see if I can catch up, get back to how I used to be back there. Tato been fast lately. Shit. Oh shit, Mike Tyson got me. Motherfucker. Kill your whole family, nigga. Keep fighting on me. Oh, that's for the Bucks. I popped
so
some
anxious,
more.
no gangster, no genuine.
Damn, that was for the Milwaukee Bucks.
So anxious. So anxious.
Yeah, I like that one, Jay.
Yeah, so
So what the fuck was this? That shit just came. That was for the Bucks. Fuck.
That was spitting. He was spitting. He was kicking some bars.
Bars.
He was spitting some bars. He was
to
rocking the
people.
bells.
Let's get to the people. Because I know you want to finish your verbiage.
Yeah, but hey, back to the sound at hand. But yeah, so I think it's very important that.
I sound like R. Kelly at a daycare. Oh yeah. I'm sweating like R. Kelly at a daycare right now.
God damn.
Whoa.
Listen, you gotta be careful how you say these things, man. He on 3rd Avenue in Brooklyn, man. You don't know who watching the show. He might come try to crack our shit.
You know, he gonna believe I can fly. Get the fuck out of here. Step in the name of love, nigga. Fuck wrong with that?
He'll get 12 play for real.
Get on him.
Yeah, he'll get 12 play for real.
Goddamn right.
No, but anyway.
Goddamn right.
But
I
yeah.
believe I can fly. Be running down that block.
Yeah.
Yo, they Tatum my bad.
Yeah, let's go, good.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Nah, but real shit though, I think that is very important that parents out there, man, you keep disciplining your kids, because you know what? A lot of times, respectful. I'm not saying you verbally use a curse around, but you get tough on them. Make sure they're on point on what's going on, because you know what? Once the street get them, they wearing fanny packs. They out here getting to it. You oblivious to what the fuck going on, because yeah, they get loans out here doing bullshit. You saying, oh, they get to it. Oh, he come with the bread. Where you get the bread from?
But they giving you the bread.
Now you don't even question. Now we don't even question where they got the bread from. We go, oh, they getting to it.
You know what? I got an opinion on this too.
Go ahead, bro.
I think these parents is trying to be these kids' friends. Instead of parents.
Wow.
And that could be, and that's no disrespect to these men and these women out here having kids, but sometimes we had kids so early. Sometimes you grow up with them. Right. They become your friends, you know. A lot of these single parents too, single mothers out here, and these single fathers, like they got these deadbeat partners, and you become mother and friend. Especially if you had a kid early.
And sometimes you can call them useless partners.
Yeah, we gotta. It's a whole list of useless out here. Don't fall under that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that kid becomes their buddy. They grow up with them, become their friend, and that's who around you all day. Y'all start having conversations, but sometimes you don't know how to decipher the conversation. You don't like that?
Right. That's a good one.
I like decipher. I like that word. And I ain't got the studios on. We gotta get that out.
No, because you had them on so much
that they hear me already.
It's already there.
All right.
So you don't even matter.
Goddamn Mike Tyson.
But
at the end of the day, they start becoming your buddy.
Right.
And then you start having grown-up conversations with them.
Right. Thinking that they're
right.
equal.
But when they get out of line, you ready to crack their shit. But you gotta understand, you set them up
built
that
animal.
You built that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
And even with these boys, I think these fathers, man, y'all gotta. I know a lot of times our hands aside because they got these hotlines and these numbers, and I get it. It wasn't abuse as when we was kids.
Right.
We got our ass whooped, so you came to school, couldn't sit down. You knew you got your ass whooped. The teacher understood what it was. Now
the teachers used to hit you with the paddle.
Right.
They was the one to raise the village, raise the child.
So now you come to school with a little wealth. You gotta go to the office. Go see the nurse.
And the police.
And the police coming. Everybody coming.
ACS.
She like, this nigga in my crib talking to me crazy. I ain't wasn't supposed to touch him. They like, nah, you can't do that. They want to investigate you. All types of shit. So now you try to do it verbally, but how long is that work? After a while, the kid understands, like, you just gonna run your mouth, I'm good. She just gonna yell at me, I'm good. You just gonna yell at me, I'm good.
And to touch on another point, we with the fathers, man, that may not agree to your kids smoking weed, or you may smoke weed and you want your kids to smoke weed, or you don't care if you smoke weed, and they'll say, well, you know what, smoke weed, I'd rather them smoke weed in front of me instead of around other people. That's losing the narrative. And I'm going to say my opinion, because I know people that think that way, and I don't like to get into that back and forth arguing about how people raise their kids, because it's not my job to raise nobody else's kid. I can only give positive feedback, which I might think is positive, to maybe help it.
Right.
But I'll be honest with you, you can come of acceptance of certain things, but don't condone it. You can accept that, you know what, your kid might drink. Like, nah, you ain't supposed to drink. But they might say, well, you drink.
Right.
How you gonna tell me I can't drink? Right. You gotta remember, we two different entities. I'm a whole nother ball game.
They do as I say, not as I do.
Right. So I understand. I had that same opinion.
What about the parents that smoke with their kids?
Right. They smoke weed with their kids and justify it. They say, you know what?
I ain't never had a drink with one kid. And I don't know. It's gonna take me a long time to do that.
It might be a long time. I tell you what.
New Year's, I might give him a little pain. I might give you a little swig of pain. I'm not gonna.
All right. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna say it's crazy or not crazy, but it is what it is. It ain't promoting what you're not supposed to do.
Right. But they of age when I'm doing
right.
Right. They not 15, 16.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it took my, because my parents been going a long, long time. So I can say like my uncle, you know what I'm saying, to my uncle. My uncle, me being 45, and my uncle being in the 70s.
I agree, said their age. They just rolled off.
Yeah, because I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about how my age. I'm happy.
Right. Don't be mad because I made it.
Yeah, word of mama. Niggas 50 years old talking about they 25. Stop. Anyway.
God, that's
stop.
We touched them.
Yeah, stop. I'm 45. My uncle's in the 70s. But guess what? Yeah, we have a little taste every now and then. But you know what? The age is the age. He ain't having no taste of me. I'm 19 and he's 40 something talking about, yeah, nephew, let's go. Hell the fuck no. He would have never did that even in the time. He wouldn't have tried to do it now. Because that's not what it is.
That's the shit they did on Minutes. Get a little nigga a drink.
Yeah, give a little nigga a drink.
What's that?
Not realizing it's a movie, but at the same time it's sending a message.
Real life.
It's sending a message. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, the whole point I'm saying is to sum up my point on that part of it, of this topic, is that you lead by example. And being an example is showing them how you're supposed to conduct yourself, especially on those lines, by raising them the right way. Everybody think raising the right way is actually letting them have over an abundance of opinions. You can have a lot of opinions, you can have a lot of verbiage, but there's still respect on how you have that verbiage. So now here it is, I'm trying to tell you something, you jumping off the handle like you equal to me. I'm going your shit, I crack your shit. But then you get the error now saying, oh no, you can't do that.
What you think of it?
You can't do that.
You think about it right now. You got kids tell their parents to go to bed. Take your ass to bed.
Go in your room.
They talk about we ain't eating that tonight. They putting shit back in the freezer. Talk about what would you like to eat? Get the fuck, you gonna eat the fuck on this stove. Now we all do it. Let's not act like we don't ask our kids, yo.
You know what? Fuck that sugarcoat shit. You
know
know how many times I got booked for my little grub? I got booked for my grub.
You talking about the kids book you?
They booked me.
No, but
and then you know what? And then you know when I say something about it? You know what I get? Oh, I can't eat in there no more.
Yo, I got booked.
I say, what you talking about?
I got
booked.
I got booked. I get booked. My oldest. Shout out to my oldest. That's my firstborn. That's my female twin. What? She booked me all the time. I come in there, I'm like this, yo. Well, I look for it, go to the fridge, it's gone. She just booked me. But that's life, though. That is what it is.
And you know what?
As long as it ain't I don't eat chicken. I can't even say the big piece of chicken.
Right, you can't eat right. So yeah, the big piece of salad.
Yeah, big piece of sin.
But I tell you what, I'm not saying this, Red Talk world. I'm not saying it to say that I would deprive my kids from eating. it's called the respect part of it. If you see that one piece of chicken in that refrigerator, it's got to throw an umbrella up. It's got to be somebody's in that crib. So I'm going to ask a question because it's not 5 pieces.
I'm going to let Potato build and I'm about to flip and bounce it.
1 piece. So I'm like, I'm driving home from getting to it, right? And I got my mind set on that chicken, that thigh. I got my mind set on that mashed potatoes, that biscuit man, Johnson James. As soon as I pull in the driveway, I go like this. Why the dog barking so much? I said, he ain't happy I got home. I don't know about that. I said, let me get inside and see if he got booked. Because apparently, he feels my pain. Because, you know, the dogs, they feel their pain, right? The owner's pain. So I go in the crib, I open the frigidaire, right? The frigidaire. And I look at the frigidaire, and guess what? I see aluminum foil with a plate, but no chicken in it. Where the fuck is my chicken? So now I'm looking around, scrounging through the man Johnson James, and I look at a little toast oven, and there's a piece of foil there with chicken crumbs on it. I said, oh shit, I've been booked.
You booked.
Now, do I call the police?
Nah.
Or do I call the potato love and ask her, where is that chicken that was in that refrigerator?
You call McGruff, nigga.
The crime dog?
Crime dog. So we got to flip and bounce it, though, bro. We got to flip and bounce it. The top, we got to flip and bounce it. Cause, you know, we ain't got too much time with the Bread Talk family. So, if you flip and bounce it, and let's touch back on the discipline part of it. Do you think this, like, people, do y'all think disciplining the kids will slow down some of the crime these young people having? Maybe, like, if we could get in their ass more, showing we care more. Not saying we don't show them we care, but sometimes give them a little bit more tough love, a little tap on that ass every now and then. Because, you know, we all raise these kids, and at 2, 3 years old, they think it's cute. They outside to them, look how bad he is.
Right.
He throw a bottle at a car.
Right.
Stop, little Kiki.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, stop, little Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
And Tay-Tay crazy.
Yeah.
Now, he just like his father.
Yeah.
And then Tay-Tay get to 6 years old, he doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Because you ain't put an end to it. Next thing you know, Tay-Tay 21.
What other little kid name? The little kid that we ain't want around. What was his name?
JJ.
JJ.
Right. So JJ, they JJ 21 now.
Right.
Now he ain't throwing bottles, he throwing bullets. That's when the mothers up there. He was a good kid. He never did nothing. He had the best smile, would light up a room. His gun lit up a room too. You talk about. His gun lit up a room just where his smile lit up the goddamn room. So I think we kicked their ass a little earlier. And I know, like Brett told her, I mean, I don't want to be, me and Potato don't want to be the people that 20 years from now they come back and say, oh, y'all said be kids.
Right. We ain't saying
that.
We ain't saying that.
What we saying though,
tighten up the bleach
a little
belt a little
bit
bit.
of discipline always helps.
Tighten up the little collar.
Yeah, a little discipline. Grab him, put him in the bathroom, close the door, get in his ass. You gotta let him know, like, yo, that's wrong. Right. Instead of laughing at it.
So I got another question to flip and bounce it. And if the shoe fit, wear it. And I got a term. Fuck if they can't take a joke, but it's some truth to it. It's some validity to my point that I'm about to say right here. How is it that you feel, Bread Talk World, and those who this apply to, by the question I'm about to ask, how do you feel that it's necessary that you can try to discipline or get at a grown man instead of your kids? So the shit that you should be telling your kids, you try to tell a grown man what they shouldn't do. Why are you doing so and so and so and so?
The same repercussions.
But, well, no.
They can take your kids from you.
No. I tell you right now, the repercussions of what I'm talking about is you can get your shit cracked. Telling me what I'm not, telling me what I'm not going to do.
I think somebody rather get their shit cracked than lose their kids. They take their kids from ACS, baby.
No.
That's the biggest gang.
No.
Here's the biggest gang in the world.
Here's the question
right
I'm asking, though. Here's the question I'm asking. The energy that you take trying to claim, and I'm going to say the word claim, not possession, but claim, you claim that you're getting your point across by telling a grown man or grown woman what they should not be doing, but the same energy you putting into that, why you not putting that energy into your kid?
You said keep it a buck. So you said keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
All right then. You talking about inside the household.
Yes.
So all right, let's keep it a buck.
Yes.
So let's remix this.
Yeah.
That's what's good.
Yeah.
So we already talked about those.
And now, so
now we saying this right here. How the hell you gonna chastise your baby daddy, your boyfriend, baby father, your husband, but you don't bring that same energy to that kid when he doing bullshit? Don't question me.
right.
And
I can do this. I can tell you
it.
fuck wrong with you.
I'm getting to it.
Right.
But you got all the He-Man power, Grayskull power. You a Thundercat, everything. You the strongest, you Hercules, everything. But because of that, you be like, oh no, I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow. But you know how kids are. That nigga ain't paying no bills. That little man ain't paying nothing.
Ain't paying no bills.
That little queen ain't paying nothing.
Ain't paying no bills.
Ain't
paying you no mind. But you want to sit there and pay me mine.
You ready to go on my shit.
You ready to crack my shit. And crack my shit. And wet my shit.
Oh.
And wetting my shit.
Oh.
Won't go in his shit or her shit, but getting my shit.
Bread talk. I think we just had a bread talk moment. Yeah. This might be the first bread talk. This is the first bread talk show. No, this is the first
bread talk show where we had a moment.
Right. Yeah. All right, let's move south.
Let's chill out.
Let's get back on top. No, don't take no shots.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, we're gonna get right back to the little. We have a little intermission right now.
Yeah, nah, cause it was about to get there, and thank God to look to the bread. Bless on God. No, he brought me back.
You got there right.
Yeah, he
Shalom,
brought me back.
people.
He brought me back.
And all that. But we gotta move south. Back to the head. Back to fuck all that. Back to the problem. Nah, don't go at me. Nah, the moment is moment. Now we in the quicksand already. It's already been said. So yeah, like men, women, don't even chastise like men. Don't get in your old lady ass and then you don't get your kids ass.
Right, don't do that.
Don't do that.
If you want to bark on your old lady, you better bark at your daughter,
Don't
nigga.
bark on your old lady. And then when it comes to the kids, I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then when you see him in the driveway, I told you to take the garbage out. Fuck, I was going here. What you mean? Why you can't take the garbage out? You know what? I ain't even going to talk to you right now. Nah, don't do that. But then some cold or the grub ain't done. Yeah. You ready? You Ike Turner, and he may eat the cake.
Right.
Or you may eat the cake.
Or you sitting there telling your boyfriend or your girlfriend, have some manners when people come over and say hi sometime instead of being funny. But then your kids come in and don't speak to nobody, and you say, "Oh, your food is in the toaster oven." Oh, you don't? They're not supposed to speak. Ooh. They're not supposed to speak to the people that's around and say hi.
Oh, you in the quicksand?
They're not supposed to do that. Oh, they're just supposed to go eat. And probably it might be my salad or my chicken.
Sorry, Bread Talk World.
Nah, man.
You all right?
Yeah.
Take a pull on it. Yo, Bread Talk, how you doing? You know what I mean? Sometimes, listen, we human too. We have moments.
Absolutely.
So that's why we like this show is about letting y'all know we regular
telling
people
everybody
too.
That's watching,
we regular people
if you sit there and you take it personal, the shoe fit. So don't ask what size you wear. Shit. You already know what size you wear once you took it personal.
So if it fit, that means don't take the insole out.
No. Just keep wearing it because if you felt the way.
Tight sneakers be doing, take the insole out.
Right.
You know, I know y'all secrets.
So everybody that I know that watch the show, if you walk by me with an attitude, that means you wore it. If you ain't wear it, you say nice show, good point. I understood your point. That's it.
This might be Idaho today.
Nah, because it comes a time in life that people gotta learn, and I'm talking about in broad spectrum. I'm not talking about nobody in percent. Take accountability for your actions. If you did it, you did it.
Wait a minute, hold on.
That's it. Own it.
We going.
No, because that's part of owning it. It's part of owning it.
Right, but that might be another topic though.
Own it,
that's another show. So right now we gotta get back to the discipline. Are we even still allowed to discipline kids?
No.
It's crazy. The biggest gang against a family is the ACS.
And people don't realize
they get involved all day. Your kids come out, I'm gonna call ACS on you. Like, wow, you gonna call what? How you even know that? You know ACS is.
And then another thing too, how you fail your classes but know what ACS means? You smart but play stupid. So you know what that means, right?
I tell you right now.
You smart, but play stupid.
You threaten ACS on me. I tell you right now. You gonna be having crackers, Kool-Aid, no sugar. You gonna have soda.
Oh, you gonna get treated like JJ?
No, you getting treated like JJ.
Oh.
You getting flat soda. You getting oodles and noodles.
And I'm gonna say this.
And I'm gonna say this. Noodles without
and
the
I'm gonna say
seasoning.
this. Salute to bro now. And if you still feel bad about JJ, then it's all right.
Now gotta eat this one. Hold on, man.
Still feel bad about JJ now.
I'm telling you, you get oodles and noodles without the seasoning. Frank's without the bun, no ketchup, no mustard. Hey, listen, ACS can say what the fuck they want as long as you ate.
No, you ate.
They can't say I ain't feed you. I show them 8. I get straight to God. I take pictures of 8 hot dogs. I said hot dogs right here. And
I had the nerve. I gave you sauerkraut too.
Goddamn right.
You had sauerkraut on your joint and everything. You had sauerkraut on your glizzy.
You got sauerkraut everything.
On your glizzy.
You goddamn right.
Good money.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna give you a burger with all the toppings. Take a picture and I'm gonna take all the toppings off. I'm gonna take all. I'm snatch it all.
She lied.
After the picture.
She lied. Look at the
plate
burger.
show you fries of burgers with all the fixings. Then when that's over, I'm taking the fixings. They going in the garbage. You getting a burger, no bun on the plate, and you getting one or 2 fries. Take that in your room. Call ACS on that. I got pictures.
I got proof to show.
And I'm taking your phone.
Oh, don't do that.
No, they can't take pictures.
No. You take the phone. That's what's up. You can't take the jack. That's a crime.
But if you
take the jack, you're going to jail.
Most of these crimes is on Facebook Live.
You're going to jail, bro.
No, but most of these crimes is on Facebook Live.
That don't mean nothing.
Instagram Live.
That don't mean nothing.
Yo, I think we need to get back to whipping ass. Fuck that.
I agree.
Y'all can talk about us. Y'all ain't like, listen, when we make it, we can't, y'all don't want us to host nothing because of shit we said right now. Fuck you. Right now,
we're trying to save our youth,
man. Kids need to get their ass
whooped. We trying to save our youth, man, because it's getting out of hand. You running around here, you shooting and killing up everything. You know, no discipline like you had it fucked up.
Then you go to jail, and I gotta take care of you. I gotta send you packages. I gotta come visit you.
How about this?
Fuck out of here,
how about this, Bread Talk World? Your hard-earned money that if you get to it, the hard-earned money and the taxes that come out your check every week, or the money that you put to this, where you think it's going for situations like that, to stack the bread in the jail systems so they can give them room and board. They can get room and board in jail and sitting there, and then you go in there, you giving them packages talking about, oh, my son or my daughter didn't do nothing wrong. They just had them, they mentally ill.
They getting room and board in your house, shooting shit up. That's what I tell them. He had a smile that light up the room. He was such a good kid. God damn it, his gun lit up a bunch of fucking rooms. What about when his gun was lighting shit up? Kick their ass. Fuck that. Kick their ass. Y'all get mad on your one. I think we need to be harder on these kids and more on their ass and stop being their goddamn friend. Your kid is not your friend. Nope. Your kid can be cool with you, but you need to know, my kid, my job is to raise you, not for you to like me. You ain't gotta like me. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me.
Listen.
Both my kids will tell you right here, I ain't gotta like me. I ain't gotta be the coolest dad. I tell you right now, though,
I know my kids.
Y'all gonna tell me.
They be tight with me.
One day it's all gonna make sense.
And I always say that.
And when my kids getting older, the older they get, the more they starting to understand why I was the way I was and why now I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm on your back. I'm telling you right now, pulling this belt off, you'll get a couple leg hits. I ain't gonna swell you up and go on your shit. But fathers, I'm just giving a kite to the fathers with sons. I don't have one. I got nephews. I got nephews on this. I got nephews all over the place. I'll tell you right now, you better be lucky. Fathers ain't start putting them boxing gloves in the trunk or start putting them boxing gloves in the basement. Be like, yo, let's go in the basement for a minute. Throw them gloves at them. What's these? Nah, put them on. And we doing all body shots. Everything from the fucking shoulders to the waist.
That's it.
Now what?
And I know for a fact you gonna call 911.
You can fart and shit on yourself.
You gonna call them.
Pee on yourself. Keep that energy when these blows coming in. Don't challenge me.
Don't think me and you on the same level.
I'm your father, nigga. Respect me.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I tell you right now, as much as I might be adamant about what I'm saying, I get it.
We love you though.
I get it. The love is to the roof. Like what Michael Jordan said. from the ceiling, from the ceiling
Love
is
our
the
kids,
roof,
man. We
the
love the
ceiling is the
kids,
roof, or
man.
whatever that shit is. But
We love
anyway,
the kids, man. Don't ever get
nah,
that bread talk world. Don't get it twisted.
we
Shit
love
we
the
talking.
kids. We love
We
the
love
kids,
our
and
kids
that's
to
why we
death. That's
speaking
why
on
we
that.
wake up. That's why we on the show. That's why we wake up and get to it every day because of kids and family.
Absolutely. You know how sad it is? Even like this, right? And I'm going to touch on this because, we got to wrap it up soon. But I got one little joint, and I'm going to throw it at you right after this point. Now, everybody on World, Red Talk World, if y'all saw the show, or not the show, actually, the news, where the man from Jersey took the old lady all the way to Tennessee. They found the body, but left the kid alive. Do you know how traumatized that kid is going to end up being as time go on, where he going to realize his mother was murdered, his father's in jail, allegedly for murder? That kid might turn out and be the biggest scholar in the world, but he had to go through shit that was selfish. It was a selfish act that happened to put that kid through that trauma. I get that part of it.
We don't even
But
know why he did it.
we don't have no clue. We don't know what it was.
She could have been hurting the
She
kid.
could have been doing shit. He could have been. She could have been whatever. But all we get is the story. So the moral of my point is this. This is the moral of my point, and this is the jewel following the point. Stop watching things that you see and you put your own spin on it because you never know the facts. The only fact you know is what you deal with on a daily basis because you deal with it. So to have an opinion about somebody else's situation, we don't know what happened. We don't know what. And I just use that one situation. There's 1,000 more. But I'm using that situation because now we're talking about the kids being raised the right way, disciplining them, teaching them what it's about. This kid is gonna see and hear that his mother was murdered by his father. We don't know how he may turn out. He'll get in the system. He a young boy. I don't know his age. I'm not gonna lie. I know he wasn't more than 5 years old. And if I'm wrong, Red Talk World, leave in the comments the right age if I was wrong. But I'm gonna tell you this. My point, the moral of the story is discipline. Raise your kids the right way. However they turn out, it's not on you. But as long as you did your job, it was complete.
Jewel, the loaf jewel, man. The loaf tip of the night. Don't be afraid to raise your kids. And don't be afraid of sometimes feeling guilty for the way you're raising your kids, even though they play the guilt trip and all that. Stand strong on your beliefs. Because they'll hit you with the puppy dog eyes and all that. Sometimes in your mind and your guilt will play on you like maybe I'm too hard on them. Stand strong. Pray, whatever you gotta do. Pray to the Most High. Whatever the outlet, if you gotta talk to friends sometime or older people that been there, done that, they gonna tell you stay strong, keep doing it. So at the end of the day, it's all gonna make sense. Stay strong with the kids, stay involved. You see signs, don't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? When little JJ or little Kiki is 2 years old and they're like, oh, she's so bad, nip it in the bucket. Nip it in the bucket. You gotta nip it. Because if you don't, that same little Kiki that was cute at 2 years old and that JJ at 2 years old that was bad, he's gonna be 22 years old, he's gonna be the same way, and you know what? You're gonna give you a hard time because you never stop it. So when you see it, stop it. I get it, they do cute things, you're like, all right, but there's nothing wrong to hit them on a little leg, like, stop, don't do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Stop being your kids' friends and be their parent. You got a whole life. When your kids make it over 21, you got time to be their friend. But then at that time, you did your job already. You're still a parent, but then that's the time you can go out to eat, have a little dinner or something. Then you can really understand and enjoy your child as an adult and watch the work that you put in. But until then, don't worry about being your kid's friend and being cool. I'm the cool parent and all that. Yo, stand your kids back, man. Stay involved in everything they do. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Yo, who you on the phone with? Do all that. You got to.
And on a closing note, fathers, real shit. Stop giving your kids water guns and Nerf ball guns and all that, and having them shoot people like laughing and joking about it. Nah, the reason why I'm saying is because if you don't put no teacher behind what's going on, they might think that shot game.
Right, so then they gotta be involved.
That's my point.
Yeah, they can use it though.
That's all right. The fun is the fun, but teach.
You can shoot the water gun,
Teach.
but if you shoot it with them and show them there's a play factor, and you're not playing a role in the movie.
But teach.
That's it. Stay involved.
That's it. Until the next time,
Bread Talk World.
The Bread Talk Show.
What it is.
Bless all the God, aka Low to the Bread.
Low to the fucking bread.
And I'm Potato Bread Peas, aka Idaho.
What it is.
What it is.
Hit that button.
CPC family.
CPC.
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all hit that button too. CPC.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Y'all ain't excluded.
Y'all ain't excluded.
CPC. Y'all hit the button too.
Hit that button.
Fuck, everybody hit the button.
Hit that button. And salute to the team. Real shit.
Absolutely.
Salute to the team. Know what I'm saying? And all the first ladies in CPC, Potato Love,
CPC,
Jazz,
DBS, all the ladies.
Low Blood,
Lady Low,
everybody that's.
Everybody that's DBS and CPC, man, we all.
Salute to y'all, man, because a lot of times, without them, it ain't no this. And with that being said, y'all be good.
Good,
salute.
Man. Salute, baby.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Do everything I wouldn't do.
Make sure you tell them the truth, though. don't lie to them.
Don't be like Low. Be better than Low.
Mm-hmm. And it ain't got to be the belt all the time. You can go get the switch.
You can use these too. Fuck that.
Till then, next time, y'all.